Today we bring you good news. New York City records the lowest number of shootings in its history. Today we bring you good news, something that often gets lost in the daily noise of headlines filled with conflict and fear. In a historic and encouraging milestone, New York City recorded the lowest number of shootings ever documented in a single year. For a city long associated with resilience, diversity, and nonstop energy, this achievement marks a powerful turning point. Once known in past decades for high crime rates, New York City is now telling a very different story, one of progress, community effort, and hope. A historic drop in violence. According to official crime data, shootings across the 5 boroughs fell to levels never seen before since modern record-keeping began. Neighborhoods that once struggled with persistent gun violence saw meaningful declines, giving residents a renewed sense of safety and stability. This drop wasn't limited to just one area. From Brooklyn to the Bronx, Queens to Manhattan, and Staten Island, communities across the city experienced fewer incidents involving firearms. How did this happen? Experts point to several factors behind this historic decline. Community-based programs focused on violence prevention and youth outreach. Targeted policing strategies that emphasized accountability and trust. Public investment in mental health services and social support. Local organizations and everyday citizens stepping up to protect their neighborhoods. It wasn't just policy, it was people. Parents, teachers, activists, first responders, and neighbors all played a role in changing the narrative. Why this matters? Lower shootings mean more than just statistics. It means fewer families grieving loved ones. Safer streets for children walking to school. Stronger communities with renewed confidence. A model other cities can learn from. At a time when many feel overwhelmed by negative news, this achievement reminds us that real progress is possible. A message of hope. New York City's historic low in shootings sends a powerful message. When communities and institutions work together, positive change can happen, even in the biggest and busiest cities in the world. Today, we celebrate this win. Not because the work is done, but because it proves that hope, effort, and unity can move the needle in the right direction. Sometimes, the good news doesn't shout, but it matters just as much.